Okay, we are going live. And we're live. We're live. Now we're going to hit record here. Let's just fucking wing it, bro. It's been a while. We got a lot of shit to
Oh
talk
yeah,
about.
no, this will be fun.
All right. And
Shit.
welcome back
Wow.
to another
Hi
episode
guys.
of This Is Our Year.
I know you.
Guess what? Yeah, it's been a while, Doug. And guess what?
It has.
Guess what it isn't? This isn't the Mets year.
This is not our year, man. Well,
This
I'll let you continue
isn't
that thought.
This isn't the Giants' year, but we knew that. We knew that they were phonies. You called that from week preseason. You said this team is still not good.
Gives me no pleasure, but yes.
Right. This isn't the Jets' year because we are not winning a fucking Super Bowl with Zach Wilson. I'm
Okay.
I'm a
Fair.
I'm a little more intrigued by the team.
There's a spark there.
They got some good young talent. Their defense is elite. And the quarterback has stopped making bonehead mistakes. So we're in every game. We almost beat the Chiefs.
We just
lost
need
to
yeah, I mean, you guys played the Chiefs really tough.
them.
And you beat the fucking Eagles.
We beat the Eagles. So, right, everyone's excited about that. I mean, a lot of stuff had to go right for that to happen, right? Eagles kind of beat themselves, and we
That's football,
capitalized on it. That is football.
And
a W is a W in the standings, right? So it doesn't matter how you get it.
Honestly, you're like a Quinnen hip drop tackle to Tua away from maybe taking the division. Because we could talk about the Giants later if you want. I don't know. But Buffalo has not looked good.
Oh, they
looked all right the other night.
They played well on Thursday. They went to Tampa. No, they played at home against Tampa. Tampa's a decent team, and they
finally righted the shit.
They shut the Bucks offense down.
They did,
and you know they pretty much held Mike Evans at bay. He got a garbage time touchdown. Well, it wasn't garbage time. I don't know if you watched that game, but that drive, it was like a fucking 15 play, like 8-minute drive. So
I was half paying attention, but yeah, I forgot. We're not even.
What are you drinking?
Fuck,
well,
dude.
I'm drinking my protein shake because it is 7:15 in the morning.
Yeah, it is. It is 10:15 on a Saturday, so better finish off the handle from last night, right?
I mean, obviously.
Yeah, I put a decent dent in it watching Friday night videos. Yeah, let's go crazy. I have no orange juice here this morning, so we're gonna make ourselves a little. Yeah, we're gonna do the old norm. big cube. It's okay. No,
okay.
We're gonna make a little concoction here. I got a grapefruit sips.
Okay,
and that's 2 megs. 2 milligrams, megagrams of THC, 2 milligrams of CBD.
Is there alcohol in there too?
No. This is pure. That's what the vodka's for.
So I've never had one of these like CBD, THC.
Well, I'll try to drink it fast so we can take a journey through my mind after I have my 2 milligrams of each. Now it's funny. It actually, by the way, this is by Sips. And here on the back, I'm doing this with my left hand, so please excuse me and please excuse the morning shakes. Here, let me do this better. All right. It gives you little instructions here. I don't know if you can see that, but one sip.
It's
one of these.
Chill.
I'll just read it. A subtle chill for 1. 2 cans. A light buzz. 3. An elevated vibe, man. So whatever, and then I'm gonna throw in some pink,
some raspberry lemonade. I like it.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Juice it up.
You're just getting all the citrus in there. I love it.
Yeah, man. It's morning. You got to start the day right. Get a little vitamin C.
Vitamin C never hurt anybody.
That's right. Cheers, buddy. And I'll mix this later, but I don't think anyone's watching, so.
Right. Cheers to you as well. I'm having my protein shake. I won't even tell you what the hell's in it because you're not going to want to know. But it's enough to not get me drunk or a light vibe or chill or any of that shit.
No extended vibe.
No extended vibe. This is just
Are
for me.
you planning
It's
on
fixed.
doing coke and lifting weights all morning and then murdering Scott Jurgensen later?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
with a trident.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Scott Jurgensen, I love it. I'm actually gonna fucking murder you. That is, I think, in my opinion, the greatest SNL skit that Will Ferrell has ever done.
That's
Let's talk about that.
you like it more than Get Off the Shed and what else?
I
Obviously,
drive a Dodge Stratus.
Ooh, that's up there for me, man. That's a
Cowbell
tough
Man.
call.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cowbell Man's a little played out, right? But
Yeah.
Dodge Stratus one.
Yes, that one
He was on fire. That was around the same era when Ferrell had his.
I mean, that was when
peaking.
that was the last time Saturday Night Live, in my opinion, was funny. Right?
That's fair. I kind of like Bill Hader.
Bill
some
Hader
of his
was
shit.
good. Colin Jost and Michael Che. They actually,
yeah,
I will say,
they
Weekend
can make
Update.
me laugh.
That shit is pretty funny. Have
Especially
you ever seen
when they
one?
make where they make the would Jost read all the racist jokes.
Yes,
Doesn't get much better than that.
I was just going to say that they write the racist jokes for each of them to read, and,
Right.
and then they have to read them.
And they've never seen them before.
No, they've never seen them before. They just have to read them. It's great. And,
Right.
And also, isn't Colin Jost like married to Scarlett Johansson? So
he is. He claims he's from Staten Island, but yeah, he's a blue blood married to ScarJo. It's.
Cheers to Michael or Colin Jost,
Yeah, like no, honestly, he's probably the only person we can safely make fun of right now. As he's privileged as hell, bangs a fucking international superstar. Fuck that guy.
He's
but
awesome,
yeah, he's killing it. I mean, he plays a douche so well. So
yes,
that's a great combo. And like John Mulaney used to write those Stefan things, and Bill Hader wouldn't know what he was about to read. That's what made the Stefan shit so good. But
got it. So Speaking of John Mulaney, I will tell you, and all this other stuff. So Adam Sandler's back out on tour doing comedy.
Oh, nice.
And I've never seen Adam Sandler before in my life stand up or anything. I've seen
it's kind of a mix, right?
Yeah, I've seen his movies and whatever, and I've heard his comedy tapes from back in the day, right?
Oh yeah.
And they're fucking. I mean, a lot of it's juvenile and stupid, right? But so
I still have them on my computer. I'm that guy.
Yeah, I mean, dude, they're all classic, right? So he comes to Anaheim, right? And so for us, you've been to Honda Center with us to see a Ducks game against the Isles, and he was playing the Honda Center, so it's like a 25 minute ride away. It's
the house Timu built.
The house Timu built, and we can get in and out of there easily. And so it was a Monday night, and I'm like, babe, Sandler, or she actually sent it to me. She's like, Sandler's coming to the Honda Center. Do you want to go? I was like, shit, yeah, why not? So we go, and dude, I didn't know what I was getting into, right? Like I just thought maybe he was gonna sing all of his songs or something.
Yeah.
So fucking some guy, I don't know who he was. He opens. He's like the opener. He was good, funny, up and coming guy. Then fucking Rob Schneider comes out. He's the fucking MC. He is interesting.
I kind of know about him.
He's gotten very political, but some of the stuff he says is like, Canadian Parliament let a Nazi speak in front of Parliament the other day, like a former Nazi, and they gave him like an award, and Rob Schneider canceled all of his Canadian shit, right?
I'm glad he's consistent.
Yeah, so he was like, Canada, what the fuck are you doing? So anyway, he gets on stage and he starts shitting on California, which is really easy to do, especially if you're not Democrat, right?
Cutting edge comedy there.
Right, but anyway, it was Rob Schneider.
How many I identify as jokes did he do too? That's the that never gets old.
He did too. He did too, and the crowd went crazy. So it definitely hit home.
He knows his audience.
He knows his audience. Sorry, I'm also watching my baby here, and I'm hoping she doesn't wake up, because if she wakes up, I gotta go. And
one thing I'll say is like I'm not a huge fan of the dude, because I just feel like before all the stupidity that we live with today, like 10, 15 years ago. Him and Jenny McCarthy were the first like really vocal anti-vaxxer people. And I don't know. It was just really weird. And I know maybe he had a personal experience and he like just attributed to it, but it's not helpful. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll get off the box, but
no,
get to Sandler, honestly, because
well, that's what I'm trying to do. So Schneider opens up,
yeah.
then Judd Apatow comes out and does a
Oh,
fucking
nice.
stand-up bit. I didn't even know Judd Apatow did stand-up, so
That's how
shame
we
on me.
started, man. Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't know that him and Sandler were like best friends and roommates. So I didn't. I just thought Judd Apatow was this great comedic genius. I also didn't know he was. I also didn't know he had a lisp. Sorry, my kid is like dreaming right now, and I'm hoping she stays asleep. Yeah, she's definitely dreaming. It's
This is
pretty
tense,
hilarious.
man. I'm gonna accelerate
Yeah.
the drinking.
So then John Mulaney comes out,
Mm,
and they also Apatow
hell
does a
yeah.
bit. Mulaney comes out, does a bit. No
His
one knew
stand up,
any of this shit.
I can't resist his stand up. He's just a funny dude.
He is
Like
hilarious.
no matter what he's talking about, right?
Have you seen his latest one that he did on Netflix, where he was talking about his like going to rehab and his cocaine addiction and like his intervention?
You know what's funny? Like I know this happened, and I cannot for the life of me remember if I've seen it. So I will double check on that today because
It was pretty
he's a
funny.
funny
I mean,
dude.
yeah, and it was like true. So he's just finding comedy in his life, which is I appreciate that. And then Sandler came out. Dude, it was great. It was a great show. Just I laughed pretty hard. I mean, some of Sandler's shit is not it doesn't it's not as funny to me. Like some of his songs, I was like, okay, he made like a bunch of new
Comedy songs
songs.
get old quick for me too. For some reason,
Yeah,
it's just
he
like the format. It's like, oh, okay, that was a good joke, but I don't want to hear
like
it. Like I
like
don't need to hear
we're
the Hanukkah song again. Really?
well, we didn't hear that. I thought he was going to do that. He didn't do that. At least he didn't do that. Well, I left a little early because we have a baby now, and I'm the guy
Yeah.
that heads to the exit to beat the traffic. So, but
God, we're old.
so that's what I was going to say. We're fucking old, dude. Like Sandler and Schneider and Apatow are all in their 50s.
They're probably pushing 60. Some of them. Well, I was
Yes.
going to say though, like Sandler had a Netflix or something that was available right around when the pandemic hit. And I remember my cousin from Ireland, he was over right before everything got locked down. And he's like, dude, I know. And he's a lot younger than me. And he's like, dude, I know it's Adam Sandler, but you really have to check out his stand up set that's on Netflix. And he did some tribute to someone. And I think it was either Farley or someone else I'm forgetting that died recently. And it was incredible, but it was also like it was a mix of kind of like newish songs that were good, stories like stand up. I was like my cousin said, I was like, oh shit, this is like it was really good. It surprised me how good it was. So thumbs up to Adam.
Yeah, glad he's still
He's
kicking.
living
Made
quite
me
the
feel
life.
old, dude.
Yeah.
He's. I mean, dude, he's just like the guy that if I could have a beer with someone, it would
Mm.
probably be
It
him
would be Adam.
because
Yeah.
maybe not, but he'd be up there because he's just
Yeah.
he's
He'd
the
be a good time,
everyman.
obviously. Yeah.
He's the everyman, dude. He goes and plays hoops. Like
He'd go play some
he's
pickup ball.
he's
Yeah.
how I think I would be if I was famous. Like I'm gonna go play pickup ball, and yes, I'm Adam Sandler or I'm Mike Curlin, and I'm famous, but I'm gonna play pickup ball with a bunch of
Yeah.
people I don't know, and just play ball, right? And I'm gonna walk. I don't know if I walk around in my basketball shorts all the time, looking like a fucking slob hole, but like I
Would
would.
you wear a triple XL polo everywhere? Like
No,
even like movie premieres, like he's
no.
funny like that. But
Yes, he is,
yeah,
and his wife is a very attractive woman.
I'm
So,
sure she is.
oh, she's in all his movies. You've seen her before. You just don't know it's his wife, but.
Okay,
Yes, I'm trying to think. What she was in, like the last few movies with him.
was she in that? What was the one? Fuck, well, Spanglish.
Was
No,
she in Spanglish? I don't know. I don't think
and
so.
and he's
Maybe
not married to Drew Barrymore because a lot of times she's the girlfriend.
no. She's married. I can't remember what her name is, but she's an actress, and she was in. They just did a movie. You're so not invited to my bat mitzvah, and it was actually really good. But I'm also Jewish, so I could relate to a lot of it.
Okay.
Um,
Uh-oh.
yeah, we're running out of time here, Douglas.
Oh no.
Uh, let's see. Okay, she went back down. Okay, she went back down. Okay.
Little bourbon on the gums will clear that right up.
Uh, Here you go, Aurelia. Here's Uncle Doug's concoction. So we have anyway. Let's talk a little sports, dude. I've been up since 4:30. I watched this
Sports.
dog shit Chelsea fucking football club lose to the Brentford Bees 2-0. It was fucking a waste of time. I've been up since 4:30 and now it is 7:30 a.m. California time. I'm racing against the baby waking up, which I think she went back to sleep, so we may have a little more time here. Yay. Let's talk about a bunch of stuff that we've missed over the last 6 weeks in
big
sports.
game coming up.
Big game this weekend.
Big game.
I would actually like to make
Should be fun.
I would like to make a wager with you.
Yeah, man.
Are
Sure.
you willing to do a wager?
Yeah. Give me the details, but yes, I'm willing to do a wager.
Well, obviously Jets versus Giants this weekend, tomorrow morning.
Are you just doing outright winner? Am I getting any points here?
I think we can negotiate anything. You want to do outright winner? You want some points? We can do the spread.
And by the way, I mean, yeah, we can negotiate whatever. Giants are a little feisty last 2 weeks. Just saying.
They are.
It brings
me
back to that Buffalo point. What was the other Buffalo game? Not the Giants game, but Buffalo looked terrible against somebody, and I'm blanking on it. It was like the week after.
They lost to the Patriots at the last minute because they lost to the Patriots. They almost lost to the Jaguars, and
almost lost to
the Giants.
Yeah.
So they played 3 dog shit weeks in a row, and every fucking week. So
Jags are all right though.
Jags are all right, but I think it's that London hangover when they fly to London.
Oh, you know what? The lovely Jenny here made a great point. The Buffalo schedule has been completely unfair. They've been on a lot of prime time. They went
to London and then came back. Right. They didn't even get a week off. I'm like,
they didn't get a week off.
I'm like, how do you? That used to be the standard. If you flew to London, you got a bye week, then you came back and played.
Absolutely, and I feel like they threw him in a Thursday game instead.
Yeah,
anyway,
like, whoa. I mean, I don't care. I want them to lose, right. But
anyway, I was trying to beef you, build you up that you can challenge this year, the Jets, that is. But you're not excited yet. You guys won a couple of games in a row. Defense looks insanely good.
I think we can still make the playoffs. Okay. I think that Buffalo this past week on Thursday looked like the Buffalo that they can be. Fair. I think Miami is also, Miami has been playing lights out, but they've also played like 7 of the worst teams in the NFL to get their victories. So it's not like they're
Speaking of the Giants.
They played the Eagles and they got their dicks kicked in. So,
they did. Which was disappointing, unfortunately. But
I mean, the Eagles shut down Tyreek, and then what did Tua do? He just dumped it off to Jalen.
Yeah.
No, that's Goddard almost single-handedly won me my fantasy game last week.
Yeah.
He didn't, though, because he didn't get in the end zone on that last play. Got tackled on the 1 yard line. And I'm like, motherfucker, that's the difference. And that was the difference in me winning and losing. So, but yeah, the Dolphins, we'll see. The Patriots stink. But that's the frustration, right? Because we lost to the Patriots, and we should legitimately, as the Jets, we're 3-3. We could legitimately be 4-2. Because we should have lost to the Bills week 1, but we won that game, so we eked that out. We beat the Eagles.
That's fair. Yeah.
We beat the Eagles, so I think that's a W, and we beat who else did we beat the Broncos. And then we lost to the Patriots, who we should have beaten. And we lost to the Chiefs, who we should have beaten. And we lost to Dallas, who kicked our dicks in. So yeah, I think we should legitimately be 4-2 if you count the Bills as a loss and the Dallas as a loss.
Right.
But so the defense is playing lights out. Breece Hall is back to. God damn it! I think I got to pause this, Doug.
She wants to jump in about Breece Hall.
Yeah, hold for 1 second. I'll be right back. Let me see if I can get her to come out here with us.
All right, I'm going to do my stand-up I've been working on. You guys ever notice when you're in the checkout line? Let me get back to you on that. I didn't prepare for this. Um, uh, 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 let's go. Let's go Islanders. Mike, anyone? Oh, yeah, I'm back. Giants been playing better. Tyrod Taylor. Tell me this offense doesn't look better with Tyrod Taylor. Oh my God, what am I talking about? Daniel Jones' neck is ruined. What are we gonna do? I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're probably gonna win like 3 or 4 more games in the next couple of months and draft another offensive tackle. Actually, you probably need another guard. Andrew Thomas, please come back. Please. Please come back. Maybe. Who wants Saquon? Anybody? Giants 19, Jets 16. Mike is very angry. Heard it here first. Hi, Ori.
Okay.
All right.
Here's Aurelia's debut. She just woke up
Aurelia,
this morning.
what's
Say
up?
hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, everyone. Say hi.
Hi. Don't flick me
What?
off.
Yes.
Actually, you can flick me off. You're allowed.
Yes. Yes.
Hi, hi.
So she turns 1 on November 6th, bro.
Oh,
I cannot believe how big she's gotten.
I know. I can't believe how that was already a year ago.
I know. We were talking about it last night. It was like a year ago. I was like, Alex and I were supposed to be going to a Halloween party this weekend, and then she went into. We didn't go because she was like a week
started kicking.
Popping. Yeah, and then she went into labor like 3 days later.
Well, I want to say that. Yeah, and sorry. I'll tone down the voice. I'll modulate my voice a little better. She doesn't like that.
She can't hear anything.
Oh, no, that's right. Anyway, I just want to say real quick, we haven't been on the air in like 6 weeks. Part of that's because I was out in LA one weekend, and we got to hang out with this lovely little girl. And God, she's an angel, and yeah, it was great to see you all out there. So, and that was a hell of a good time. A little Sunday fun day.
Definitely a good time. So why don't we do this, Doug? Let me get her situated in a way.
Yeah, of course.
Are you free later on today?
Yeah, man. Just hit me up.
All right, I'll text you and we'll resume.
We'll do part 2.
We'll do part 2.
All right. See you, man.
Later.